Hi and welcome to Hoxton Therapy. This is a narration of one of our articles. Why exams should be postponed for depressed teens. A new long-term study has reported that depressed teens often underachieve during GCSEs. Research from King's College London has suggested that pupils affected by mental illness should be allowed to write their exams later. The postponement is due to the COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown, which is said to have increased the debilitating states of children's mental health in the country. Sadly, the statistics of children's mental health since the lockdown has not been revealed, but many volunteering organisations towards teenagers' mental health reported to receive quite higher requests during this period. Decisions are being made regarding how exams will be conducted next year, especially for those currently missing out on their studies during lockdown and post-lockdown progress. The research was led by Alice Winkersham, a King's PhD student, and it involved a longitudinal study involving the academic results of 1,500 children between 2007 and 2013. The identified sample had been the results of children who had been diagnosed with depression before 18 years old. The 7-year-old longitudinal explorative study revealed that the mean age of those children is 15 years. The findings hence revealed the academic performance of the students right from primary school to secondary, where they attempted GCSEs. Further analysis showed that 83% of the students performed well at age 6 or age 7, and more than 75% did just so when they were about completing primary school education. However, when the students clocked 11-year-olds, nearly 45% performed either or beyond the average pass marks for GCSE essential subjects like English and mathematics. From the National Institute for Health Research, Musley Biomechanical Research Centre, Ms. Wickersham noted that the high depression found in the study clearly links with the new low academic performance of the children. What was the observed revealed that a group of students who developed depression during secondary school performed better while they were in primary school, she said. These children and adolescents who sat for GCSEs showed lower drop in academic performance, and that drop was a result of being depressed. Although this may not be the case for all adolescents who are confronted with depression, it clearly implies that many students who cannot cope with being diagnosed with depression are at disadvantage, and that highlights the need for everyone to be attentive to teenagers showed symptoms of depression. We need to provide support either by working with them to plan how effectively they can complete their courses, or helping them to develop work plans towards GCSEs. Research implications. The explorative study suggests that examination candidates should delay their exams if they feel unwell. The Department for Education spokesman, testing a crucial element of the education, but it should not be done at the expense of a candidate's well-being. A large investment has been significantly made by the government in the mental health sector to cater for teachers, young students and mental health charity organisation, and has included the 8 million training program undertaken by professionals to tackle COVID-19 impact on people. It is believed that schools will make adequate support to pupils to make sure they get help with when they need it. Julie McLough, who is the Director of Policy and at the Association of School and College Leaders, opinioned that funding pressures reduces the funding available for schools' pastoral and mental health supports. Julie further added that there are still pressing issues about providing accessible mental health services for young children who need specialised treatment attention. It won't be surprising if discovered that COVID-19 has affected a lot of young people's mental health. The schools are trying in terms of supporting the pupils, but it appears the pressure they're receiving are not productive. The government is doing their best towards improving mental health support for young individuals, but there is a concern that many schools are not just funded enough for the mental health supports and other areas. According to Young Minds director Tom Madders, many children have experienced mental health issues due to the pandemic, so make sure that the support is available is vital. Enabling children to meet up academically will require that the government provides funding and support for students struggling with mental health. Never act on any advice given in these articles, videos or audios. Always seek professional help before acting on anything you read or watch or listen to on this website, or in our podcast, or on our YouTube channel, or anywhere on our social media.